Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 tips to do better at kayak bass fishing tournaments, so stick around. Now, I had a great year fishing with NVKBA, and I did so much better than I did the previous year. I think I had 4 top 10s, and I finished the year at 3rd in Angler of the Year points. I'm confident that these tips are really things that I learned that helped me on my journey, and I'm confident that they're going to help you too. No matter if you're a beginner and just starting out in your kayak tournament journey, or if you fished a lot of them and you're just looking to improve, I think these things are going to help you. So the first 5 are going to be things that I do before the tournament, and then the last 5 are going to be things that I do on the actual tournament day that I think really give me an edge. First, know the rules and make sure you have all your safety gear. You can't be successful on the tournament day if you aren't being safe, and you can get disqualified if you aren't following the rules. So it's very important that you read the rules for your tournament, that you understand what water's inbounds, what water's out of bounds, what are the right launches that are legal launches, and obviously always wear your PFD and have all your safety gear. Number 2, start your pre-fishing off the water. So I do a ton of research on whatever body of water it is that I'm getting ready to fish. And I think it begins with map study, Google Earth Pro, things like that. Researching the local body of water and understanding where the fish are likely to be set up during that seasonal pattern. One of the biggest decisions that you will make for a kayak fishing tournament is where to launch. So obviously you're starting from what are the legal launches for this tournament, and typically that's going to be public launches only. You're going to want to find ones that suit your style of fishing. You're going to want to find launches that have a variety of different types of cover and opportunities for you to match to your style of fishing. And not all launches are going to provide that. So you're going to want to do some elimination right off the bat of where you think you're going to have the best chances for success. And then you're going to want to study your maps and look for likely places that you're going to want to explore, either in the tournament or ideally in a pre-fishing scenario. Number 3, stay organized and make a checklist. So I have a checklist that I follow every time I get ready to go out kayak fishing. And it tells me all the things that I either need to bring and also things that I need to do, like charge my batteries. I can't tell you how many times I've gone out and I've forgotten something, and it really is a damper on the day. Make a checklist, know what you are intending to bring, and make sure you have it for the tournament day. Number 4, take care of yourself. And this includes both mental and physical preparation. So guys, look, you don't want to be out late the night before drinking. You want to be hydrating, making sure you get a good night's rest before the tournament so that you are refreshed and ready to go. You want your mind to be sharp. You want your body to be ready. A fishing tournament is all mental. You got to really be thinking about the decisions that you're making, and you need a clear head to be able to do that. Any kind of distraction is really going to limit you. So you really want to be sharp and be ready for the day. Number 5, practice when possible. Now, I know some folks work. They may not be able to get a pre-fishing day out on the water, but practicing is super important. Going and investigating the body of water, understanding a little bit about the conditions, knowing that they might change on tournament day, can be super helpful. I'll give you another hint. Video yourself. Now, you may not be wanting to create a YouTube channel, but just reviewing your own footage gives you a super amazing learning opportunity. You get to see what you were doing in the moment that may have had an impact on your success. Also, if you're out in the water doing a pre-fishing day, practice tournament conditions. If you catch a fish, put it on your board, take a picture of it, and pretend like you're about to upload it. This will get you in the rhythm of how you catch a fish, bring them into your kayak, get them ready for the picture, put them on the board, take your picture. These are the mechanics that can go very right or very wrong. Fish can flop off the board and jump out of your kayak. You can lose fish while you're trying to net them or get them in the kayak. It's something that I'm always trying to dial in. What is my process? What is my mechanics? The more you practice that, the easier it gets. Alright guys, so I want to take this moment. If you're enjoying these tips and you're finding them helpful, please subscribe to the channel, give us a like. That really helps us out, and that helps us to bring more content like this to you guys. So let's talk about final 5 tips here that are more about the tournament day itself. Tip number 6, arrive early. I like to get there with enough time so I can get things rigged, get in the water, not feeling rushed or not feeling like you're losing out on fishing time is critical because it puts your mind in a relaxed state for the rest of the day. And I've found that the more relaxed you can be out on the water, the better you'll be because you're tuning out all the noise and you're focusing on just fishing. Number 7, fish your strengths. Don't go out there and try to fish techniques that you've never fished before. You really want to stick to things that you're confident in, that you know you can catch fish on, and focus on those during the tournament. I think pre-fishing is a great opportunity to test new techniques and try new things, but on tournament day, you're really going to want to stick to things that you have real good confidence in and that you know you're going to be successful in. Number 8, expect mistakes and stay positive. You're going to lose fish. Crazy things are going to happen. Things are going to break. Fish finders are going to stop working. Batteries are going to crap out on you. There's always going to be some adversity that you're going to have to overcome, and it's that mental stamina that will carry you through. Stay positive and don't spiral out. I can't tell you how many times I've lost a big fish or just something went wrong and I just started to go super negative. And you got to deliberately take a break and tell yourself, don't do that. As bad as things can go, they can also start to turn around quickly and go extremely positive. You can lose a big one and then you can turn right around and catch a giant. And that can really turn your day around. So don't give up, keep trying, stick with it, and you'll be successful. Number 9, define your own success. A success doesn't have to equal a win. Sometimes learning is a win. Sometimes just participating is a win. If this is your first tournament that you've ever fished in, that's a win. Whether you catch a fish or not, the fact that you're there and you decided to participate is a win. If you catch a fish, great. If you catch a limit, that's awesome. If you learn something about what you would have done differently the next time, that's a win. Finally, number 10, it's really about enjoying the day. After all, you're fishing. Take time to enjoy the day. Don't get so wrapped around the axle around the competition element. Remember that you're out there, you're in nature, you're having fun. And be sure to soak in the environment around you. If there's an award ceremony after the tournament, attend it. Get to know some of the other anglers who are participating. Chances are they'll be likely to share information, talk about their day. Kayak fishing is amazing. It has some of the greatest people that you'll ever meet. So lean into that. Get to know people in the tournaments that you're fishing, and I believe that will ultimately lead to more success in the future. I hope that you guys enjoyed these tips. I hope they'll help you on your next tournament out on the water. If you enjoyed these tips, please subscribe to the channel. We'll be bringing you more information like this in the future. In the meantime, have fun out there, and we'll see you on the next one.